What is up, Sean Becoming Sport Tokyo Saga, back with Doki Doki Literature Club once again, bro. It's been so long, bro. I miss my girls, man. Natsuki, Yuri, Sayori, Monica, you know. We back here, though. I forgot what happened last episode, so I'm not even going to think about it. I'm just going to, you know, it's whatever at this point. I do know that, Sayori, I think it was that childhood friend, Sayori, she's been going through it. I don't know what's going on with her. I think it has to do with me because when Monica talked to her or whatever, she looked at me and smiled or something like that. So, you know, whatever. We're gonna see what's popping with that. So, let's get it. I think it's this one. Who should I show my poem to first? Okay, so we made a new poem, right? Okay, hold on. Yeah, okay. How about Sayori? I'll come on and talk to Sayori first. Hey there, girl. How you doing? This is your best one so far. Hey, I did cater to you. It's really nice, Tokyo Saga. Thanks. Sayori, you've been a little quiet today. Is everything alright? Eh? Of course. Everything is fine. Maybe I'm just a little tired today. Hey. Yeah, okay. But I never something. No, that's silly. Don't worry about me, okay? I only want to see smiles on your face. Well, alright. Hey, Tokyo Saga, I'm still a little surprised. I really thought that you would try writing your poems like the way Yuri does. Or even Natsuki. But in the end, yeah, I guess you're the one who likes this one the most. Why? You don't want to get closer with everyone else? Wait, of course I do. But that doesn't mean I need to try so hard to impress them. Hey, facts, yo. I still understand you the most, Sayori. Look at that boy Tokyo Saga right now. I know you have to sometimes put up with me, and I have to sometimes put up with you, but we have a wavelength or something, and this is how the poem came out. Sometimes it feels like you're the only exciting thing in my... Yo! Sayori's the girl. It's over. It's over. I'm sorry. The other girls lose. I'm sorry. It is what it is. You know? At first it was gonna be Natsuki. At first it was gonna be Yuri. Then it was gonna be Natsuki. And now it's Sayori, bro. Tragic. So sometimes it's just easier to write when I'm thinking about you. Sayori? No. Tokyo Saga, I don't deserve this. You're too nice to me. Is she crying? Why are you doing this? Sayori has trouble keeping her voice steady all of a sudden. If you had fun with everyone else instead, this would be so much easier. Why are you yelling? Sayori! Glance around the room to make sure nobody has noticed this. Sayori, I probably never said this before, but I don't understand what you're feeling right now. Tell me what will cheer you up. Sayori shakes her head. She sniffles and keeps shaking her head. Hey, yo, this is getting intense. Finally, she gathers herself and puts on a smile. It's nothing, Tokyo Saga. It's just a little rain cloud. I'm sorry you had to see that. Also, I know y'all know the boy hair out today. You know, I'm gonna get the cornrows hopefully today. You know, my hair is longer than this. I promise. It just looks shorter on camera and in real life. To be honest, I don't know. My shrinkage is at an all-time high. Like I don't know what it is. But if I pick it out and then like pull it, bro, promise it won't happen again. Just smile. Just smiles from everyone, okay? That's all that matters. Go play with everyone else. I'm gonna go home a little bit early today. Sayori, tell Monica I wasn't feeling well, okay? I'll see you tomorrow. Before I can say anything else, Sayori cheerfully walks out of the classroom, humming to herself. Yo, you gotta chase her, man! You gotta be epic. You gotta be like the anime main character protagonist, bro. You gotta be like, wait. Did I ever tell you that I loved you? Are you sure? Ugly dude. Okay. Let's talk to Monica. Hi, Tokyo Saga. Have you thought about what you want to submit to perform at the festival? Well, being in the club is one thing. Performing in front of a bunch of people, I have to give it some more thought. Speaking of which, Monica was weird last episode. I think it was last episode. Don't forget to save your game. Breaking the fourth wall and all that. What? What do you mean? Okay, no pressure. Whatever you do, I'm sure it'll turn out great. It would also make me happy to see. Anyway, let's take a look at today's poem. Sure, Thinking about it, well, I didn't even notice. Sayori didn't even show me her poem. I didn't even think about that. Dang. Sure, I'll let Monica take the poem I'm holding in my hands. It's pretty good. Makes you think of Sayori, like the other one that you wrote. You throw like the dynamic duo. That's kind of exaggerating it. Yeah, probably. But you just put a lot of time with her, even in this club, don't you? Then again, I don't blame you for being a little shy. I'm not shy, it's just, I'm just teasing. I know it takes a bit of time to make friends with everyone, but Yuri and Natsuki, well, are super interesting people, so don't be afraid to give them their share of time. And you can talk to me every now and then, too. I'm not, like, unapproachable or anything, am I? Nah, no, it's nothing like that. I'm just still getting used to being here, that's all, yeah. Sorry if I was putting pressure on you or something, I really didn't mean it like that. No, don't worry, I get what you're saying. Well, alright, anyway. I'll share my poem with you now, alright? See, Monica always has the best poems. The Lady Who Knows Everything. An old tale tells of a lady who wanders Earth. The lady who knows everything. A beautiful lady who has found every answer, all meaning, all purpose, and all that was ever sought. And here I am, a feather. Lost adrift the sky. Victim of the currents of the wind. Day after day I search. I search with little hope, knowing legends don't exist. But when all else has failed me, when all others have turned away, the legend is all that remains, the last dim star glimmering in the twilight sky. Until one day the wind ceases to blow, I fall. And I fall and fall and fall even more. Gentle as a feather, I dry quill. There she go with that cross again. Expressionless, but a hand catches me between the thumb and forefinger, the hand of a beautiful lady. I look at her eyes and find no end to her gaze. The lady who knows everything knows what I was thinking. Before I can speak, she responds in a hollow voice. I have found every answer, all of which amount to nothing. There is no meaning, there is no purpose, and we seek only the impossible. I am not your legend does not exist. And with a breath, she blows me back afloat, and I pick up a gust of wind. Whoa, that is deep for no freaking reason. Like, bro, your legend doesn't exist. There's no meaning, there's no purpose. Excuse me? Since when? You know, I feel like learning and looking for answers are the source of things that give life meaning. Not to get too philosophical or anything, but it was kind of on my mind, so that's what I wrote about. I see. I never really put too much thought. I never really put much thought into it. In a way, it's almost paradoxical. Because if we had all the answers, wouldn't the world start to lose its meaning? Yeah. You know, there's one thing I noticed. It seems like everyone in the club prefers writing about things that are more sad than happy. Are you surprised? I mean, if everything was okay, we wouldn't really have anything to write about, would we? Not necessarily. Humans aren't two-dimensional creatures. I think you know that better than anyone. You mean one-dimensional? Yeah, that. Anyway, here's Monica's writing tip of the day. Are you ever too shy to share your writing because you're afraid it's not that good? It can be really disheartening to get a lukewarm response to something you put so much into. But if you find other people who enjoy writing, then sharing becomes a lot easier. Because instead of just telling you that your writing is good or okay or bad, they'll want to focus more on everything that went into it and the things you can work on. It's much more encouraging that way, and it will make you want to continue improving. It's almost like having your own little literature club, don't you think? That's my advice for today. Okay, you're not breaking the fourth wall today again, okay? That's cool. Doesn't matter. This one's alright. Alright. Oh yeah. About as good as yesterday, anyway. I see what you're going for, but it's not really my style. I mean, that's fine. I'm mostly just glad that you're trying it a little bit. Well, of course, I'm at least trying. Why are you so emotionally invested in my poems anyway? Isn't that more of a compliment to me? That? No, gross. There she go, pulling the tiger. There she go. She growing into it. It's just that one of us in the club has to make sure you're not slacking off. Really? Well, what if you end up just scaring me away? That's it's not like you would actually do that. Well, yeah, you're right. It's kind of fun to hang out here, even if I put up with you. Natsuki's elbow connects with my stomach. Dang. Oh, maybe I won't mind scaring you away after all. I was just joking. Oh, I know. Don't worry, I was too. How the heck do you call it a joke? That seriously hurt. Well, maybe it was funny to her. I guess that's kind of the point. I really just left my mouth around Natsuki. Anyway, Natsuki holds out her poem to me like nothing even happened. Your mind is so... Okay, I'll be your beach. Your mind is so full of troubles and fears that diminished your wonder over the years. But today I have a special place, a beach for us to go. The shore reaching beyond your sight, a sea that sparkles with brilliant light. The walls in your mind will melt away before the sunny glow. I'll be the beach that washes your worries away. I'll be the beach that you daydream about each day. I'll be the beach that makes your heart stop a leap. Stop. And the way you thought had left you long ago. Let's bury your heavy thoughts in a pile of sand, bathe in sunbeams and hold my hand. Wash your insecurities in the salty sea and let me see you shine. Let's leave your memories in a footprint trail, set you free in my windy sail, and remember the reasons you're wonderful when you press your lips to mine. I'll be the beach that washes your worries away. I'll be the beach. But if you let me be by your side, your own beach, your own escape, you'll learn to love yourself again. That was nice. I like the rhyming. I always like Natsuki's. I always like Natsuki's too because hers always end up rhyming. It seemed like rhyming. I feel like I kept writing about negative things. I wanted to write something with a nice message for once. Besides, the beach is awesome. Kind of hard to write anything negative about the beach. I never been. So you started to write about the beach first and then came up with a message later. Yeah, well, kind of because of what happened yesterday. I mean, after you're in, I realized we kind of wrote about the same thing. Just wanted to pick a topic and have us both write about it or whatever. You can really see her doing that too. Making a thought about a simple topic, then trying to impress me about coming up with something all fancy. Well, it's not like I care. I just did it anyway. I mean, I guess mine ended up being kind of metaphorical too. But nothing wrong with doing that once in a while. At the very least, it was good practice. Okay, Natsuki. Yuri! I know you hate it. I know you hate it. Well done, Tokyo Saga. You've definitely improved your writing course over these few days. Really? Has my advice been helpful to you? Yeah, definitely. I'm glad. Sharing our writing like this, it's a lot more fun and rewarding than I anticipated. Bro, let me just speak on freaking Sayori real quick. Bro, how do I always end up picking words that associate with Sayori, bro? Last time I was trying to pick Natsuki words, bro. I was trying to evenly distribute it. Yeah, everybody's like, oh, Sayori. I'm like, what? Y'all don't see a bit of Natsuki in there too? Or like a little bit of Yuri? Like, what's going on? I need to remember the thing, Monica. I think we all felt a little awkward at first, but now it seems like everyone enjoying sharing their writing and seeing what others think. I guess I can't really disagree. I was afraid this whole thing would be a chore, but it's a great way for me to spend some personal time with all the girls in the club. But it's been fun getting to know everyone in their writing, and I guess doing some writing myself. Well, have you learned anything about yourself, Tokyo Saga? Well, Yuri, I have learned that I don't like you anymore. And again, it doesn't matter if you're a good writer or a bad writer, and even my opinion is just opinions, you know? As always, I believe that's what's most important is exploring and discovering yourself. That's comforting. I'm kind of afraid of disappointing you in some way or another. Eh? Why me? Well, you're always sophisticated with your writing and have the most advice to share. Yeah, I feel that way too. It's like whenever I pull up with Yuri with my poem, I'm like, okay, I hope she likes it. Because everybody else's opinions, it's like, okay, yeah. But it's like she knows, you know? It's just like, you know. Is that so? Yuri thinks for a good minute. That must be terrible. For me to have to become whose opinion is fearsome. How unlikable of me, Yuri. You're not as bad as you're making it sound in your head. I just meant that I respect your opinion. I see. I'm sorry to always overthink and come to those sorts of conclusions. I'm just a little too used to it. Overthinking? Being disliked? Dang. Yuri. What am I saying? I'm sorry I didn't mean to bring that up. Let's move on. That's cap. You're not disliked by the guys. I guarantee it. You're not. You probably disliked by the girls because you get all the guys' attention. But that's about it. All right. Do you want to share your poem now? Okay. Here we go with this. I can't read. Beach. A move millions of years. A novel millions of years in the making. When the moon of Earth meets the sun face. Under clean blue skies and expanse of bliss, but beneath gray rolling clouds and endless engine, the easiest world to get lost in is one where everything can be found. Okay, one can only build a sandcastle where the sand is wet, but where the sand is wet, the tide comes. Will it gently lick at your foundations until you give in? Or will a sudden wave send you crashing down in the blink of an eye? Either way, the outcome is the same, yet we still build sandcastles. I stand where the foam wraps around my ankles, where my toes squish into the sand. The salty air is therapeutic. The breeze is gentle yet powerful. I sink my toes into the ultimate bounding line, tempted by the foamy tendrils. Turn back, and I abandon my piece to erode at the shore. Drift forward, and I something to earth forevermore. Okay, yeah, okay. So that poem seems cool, but I didn't know. I was too focused on trying to read what it actually said, so I can't. I can't really, more that we just kind of an inane thing to write about. But I did my best to make a metaphorical approach to it. Yeah, Natsuki's already told me about it. She did. She didn't say anything weird, did she? She just wanted us to write poems about the same topic again. I suppose to be better compare the differences in our writing styles or thought processes. Anyway, it was her idea. Knowing her, I'm surprised that she'd want to do something like that. She probably just wants to show off. Like I have a particular interest in her writing style. I just went with her request. Okay, you ain't gotta justify it to me, Yuri. I suppose it's not so bad to write about something simple on occasion. It can be refreshing, It's good for me to calm my thoughts once in a while. I think I agree, and thanks for sharing. Yeah, we're done for today. Okay, you three. We're all done sharing poems, right? Why don't we start figuring out... Hold on a second. Is it just me or did you say something strange just now? Yeah! Sayori's in here! Yeah, something did sound a bit usual. That's right. You deviated from your usual catchphrase when addressing the club. Catchphrase? I don't have a catchphrase. Jeez, why is the mood so weird today? Look, even Yuri isn't immune to it. Stagnating air is common foreshadowing that something terrible is about to happen. Yeah, in your books, maybe. The only thing different is that Sayori isn't here. It seems you're right. Sigh. Sayori always helps lighten the mood a little bit, doesn't she? It's almost like everyone's balance is thrown off a little when she's not around. Where the heck did she run off to anyway? I thought she just went to pee. Natsuki, please show some decency. Oh, come on. She actually wasn't feeling too well and went home early. Is that so? I hope she's alright. Seriously? Of all the times to not go home with her, you picked the time she's not feeling well? I don't blame me. I didn't even know she was, man. If I could have, I would have, Someone for you two being all lovey-dovey. Ain't nobody lovey-dovey, man. Ain't nobody lovey-dovey. First of all, stop misunderstanding my friendship with Sayori. And second of all, it's been kind of a way today. So I didn't want to force it. Oh, that curious expression coming from Yuri of all people. Calm down, guys. I talked to her earlier and everything is fine. What did she say? Anyway, we need to figure out the rest of the festival preparation, so she's just not gonna tell me. Let's decide what everyone will be doing this weekend. I already know what I'm doing. That's right. Natsuki will be making cupcakes, but you might need a lot of them in different flavors. Can you handle all that by yourself? Challenge accepted. And as for myself, I'm going to be printing and assembling all the poetry pamphlets. Sayori will be helping me design them. And as for Yuri, you can, guys, can you help me come up with something for Yuri? Just sit there and look cute, Yuri. That's all you gotta do. I'm useless. No, that's not it at all. You're the most talented person here, Now Natsuki's pouting too. Gee, even I can tell now. I guess I never give Sayori enough credit, but I can tell things even harder on you when she's not around. That may be the case. But if I can't also be there alone, I won't grow as a person. So Yuri, you have a beautiful handwriting, so you should make some banners and decorations to help set the atmosphere. No! Her handwriting is not it. I can't even read it. I'm about to. I love atmosphere. Your expression suddenly changed as she stood at her desk and focused and starts nodding to herself. Your mind is already racing, I see. That's great. You'll be a wonderful help, Yuri. But anyway, that just leaves you, Tokyo Saga, the one who is truly useless. I thought Monika said that. Yeah. She said that with that smile, bro. The one who is truly useless. Ugly. That would be tragic. Don't say that. In fact, both Natsuki and Yuri have some pretty heavy tasks to handle. It'd probably go a long way to give one of them a hand. You can always help me out as well. I'll be really appreciative of that. Is Monika suggesting I spend the weekend with one of my club members? How on earth are they going to respond to a suggestion like that? I suppose I wouldn't mind a bit of help. Well, even if you don't know how to bake, there's always some dirty work I could give you. It's not like Monika's going to give me a choice, and you shouldn't be sitting on your butt anyway. Natsuki tries to mumble a bunch of excuses like that. If I recall, Natsuki, you mentioned that you would like to handle the baking on your own. Because I may not like to be around if you only make him out to be a nuisance, right? So therefore, he may be more suited to assisting with the decorations. Hold on, I never said that. This is comedy. This is comedy. Hold on. How hard could it be to make a few decorations anyway? Sounds more like you're just making excuses for Tokyo Saga, and then look at Monika just sitting there with a smile, like, yeah, you're gonna have to make this decision. But remember what I said. Don't forget to save your game. What are you saying? It will be extremely meticulous work, and baking isn't? Jeez, what do you think? Guys, let's settle down for a moment. And yeah, I think it's up to Tokyo Saga to decide who he'd like to contribute. Besides, he hasn't really gotten a chance to spend any time with me yet, you know? So I'm sure he's interested in, you literally just said, I'm surprised. Sorry. I was just saying though, jeez. Can we just settle this already? Yeah. Tokyo Saga, you okay with this, right? In the end, it's up to you. Of course. Very well. In that case, everyone looks straight at me. But my girl, Saya, but don't forget to, Okay. I'm going with, I want to go with Natsuki so bad. I do want to go with Natsuki so bad. But Monika, I've never really went with Monika, and she's right. She got a point. But then Yuri is freaking Yuri. And then it's like Sayori is freaking feeling bad. So it's just like, what is going on? What do I got to do? But then again, Sayori told me to hang out with the other people. But at the same time, I know she doesn't really want that because she wants me to herself. But at the same time, Natsuki's being these freaking tsundere. And at the same time, Monika's being freaking cool. And Yuri being a freaking decisions. But that's why I saved. You know, that's why I saved. That's why you gotta save, bro. So I'm picking Natsuki. You know, in the end, Monika or Yuri or Sayori. We gonna be here a long freaking time. Yo! Of course I'm going with. It's not like you freaking know. They know of course, bro. There's no of course. Okay, would y'all be mad at me if I pressed every single one, see their responses, then like load it back into the part where I gotta come up with a decision? I'm gonna do that. That's what I'm gonna do. So I'm gonna try Sayori first. I mean, if it's gonna be anyone, then we're already neighbors, but Monika said that Sayori was helping her. Jeez, do you really hate us that much? No. Okay. We're not doing that. We're not doing that one. Yeah, we're going back. We're not doing that one. I'm sorry. We're not doing that one. Okay. Let's do Monika. Well, I guess I should probably be helping Monika. Yeah, you picked me. Hold on 1 second. Yeah, Monika, you're the one who needs the least help out of all of us, But I agree with Natsuki. Not only is your work already more suitable for one person, but you already have Sayori as well. But Tokyo Saga was the one who not picking that. Not picking that. Okay. Yuri. I'll probably be most useful helping out Yuri. Me? Are you serious? Why would you? Natsuki, I can already tell you about to say something mean. No, I was just saying. So you'll be helping Yuri then, Tokyo Saga? Yeah. That's what I'm going to do. I'm glad. With this. Let me see Natsuki first. I hope y'all not mad that I'm doing this. If y'all mad, let me know, and I'm never doing it again. I'll listen, just let me know. Well, baking sounds like it could be fun. It do. Honestly, baking does sound the funnest. And you guys made it sound like a lot of work, so it could probably use 2 people. Don't worry, baking is a ton of fun. You'll definitely agree. And just a minute ago, you were saying that's because. Never mind, okay? Well, anyway, you'll be fine by yourself, right, Yuri? Of course. Oh, my heart! My heart, Yuri! No, of course, look at her face! I'm used to it after all. Okay, now. Nope, we going back to Yuri. Sorry, nope. No, that's too sad. I'm sorry. That's too freaking sad. That is too sad. I'm sorry, bro. She's used to it? Nah, I can't do that, bro. I can't do that to her. I'm sorry. I really can't. That's just too sad, bro. I hope y'all not mad at me for this decision, but I'm picking Yuri, bro. Natsuki, it was mainly between Natsuki or Yuri, bro. But, yeah. Me? Are you serious? Shut up, Natsuki. I can already take I was just saying, you up in Yuri then. Yeah, that's what I'm going to do. I'm glad. I have a bad habit of overthinking these sorts of things, so I think your assistant will be very useful. That's great to hear. Natsuki, will you be able to handle the baking yourself? I mean, yeah, I already said I would be fine. Yeah, see, and that's the thing. See, Natsuki can't, and you know what? This is a good life lesson for Natsuki. She gotta learn how to ask politely. Would you want to come to mine? Bake with me, Tokyo-san? Maybe if you said it nicely, then maybe I would've. But Yuri said it nicely, so you stuck me on the tsundere. Maybe you're gonna get some character development one of these days. Everyone can tell that Natsuki's feeling a little sour. So is that everything we needed to get over? Yeah, that should be about it. Are you guys excited? Well, excited may not be the right word, but I just put them looking forward to it a little bit. Do you feel the same way, Tokyo Saga? Me? I guess you could say I'm interested to see how it'll turn out. That's good enough for me. What about you, Natsuki? She's salty. Natsuki, what? Why is everyone yelling at me? I didn't even do anything. No, that's not what I meant at all. Yuri anxiously glances between everyone in the room. I'm sorry for this. I don't really know why Tokyo Saga picked me. And also, your cupcakes are the best cupcakes I've ever had. They really go well with my tea. And nothing that I do for the event will compare to that. So I get it. I'm kind of surprised though. But why? Well, I'm the one acting immature. I already know that. But you're trying to cheer me up all of a sudden? I know I'm not very good at it. I'm sorry if I said something bad. Natsuki isn't the only one surprised. Monica and I are also taken aback by Yuri's words. Yeah, well, she already has trouble with words. She's gonna say someone up must be far out of her own comfort zone. But I begin to understand. Yuri was trying to sound like Sayori. Even if it didn't work perfectly, I can tell that she tried to say something Sayori would say at a time like this. Because Sayori always helps everyone smile and feel good about themselves. Nah. I kinda appreciate it. I'm sorry for making a big deal of nothing, but I'm going to say this. You better bet that my cupcakes are going to be the best part of the whole event. I believe you. See, it worked out alright. It worked out nicely. Yeah, how's everyone doing their best? But with that, there's nothing more for today. So I guess it's time for us to head out. Alright, just get out here then. Everyone packed up their things. Let's follow my to the door and the chat between each other. And... Turn around. Sorry. I realized that I don't have any way of contacting you this weekend. Oh, you're right. Hey, you can have my number, baby girl. You know what I'm saying? You got my number, yeah? I can leave that slip my mind. Should I give you my phone number? I think that would be the best. Wait, yes. Alright then. Here and I exchange phone numbers. Okay, then I'll be stopping by your house on Sunday. My house? Is that a problem? I want to go to your room. Why you gotta be in my room? Just thought that I'd be the one going to your house since I'm the one helping you. I suppose that makes sense, but if you don't mind, I think I prefer going to your house. Okay. Alright, in that case, it won't be a problem. I decided not to press Yuri for a reason. It's not like it should matter much either way, so I'll just need to make sure my room is clean. I hope I managed to make myself useful in some way. I'm not nearly as creative as you are. Don't underestimate yourself, Tokyo Saga. I think that will make a very productive team. Even if you only chose me because you felt bad or something. Wait. Hey. That's exactly why I picked you. That's exactly why. If I didn't know what to show, I would have stuck with Natsuki, you know? But, yeah. I don't know. It's difficult to come up with any other reason you might have chosen me. You're also very smart, you know, sophisticated, you know. You know? You're forgetting the one reason with the most common sense. I chose to help you because that's what I want to do. But you're using yourself with an extremely tense expression. You're overthinking this. You wanted me to point out when you're overthinking, right? I didn't realize. I'm telling you, I want to. That's all there is to it. Do you believe me? You were thinking really hard again. She looked straight into my eyes for a long while. I believe you. As it took her tremendous effort, Yuri finally said that and relaxes her expression. And I'm really looking forward to Sunday. Yeah, I am too. After that exchange, I make my way out of the door and Yuri follows. Yeah, okay. I can believe this. Yuri's going to be coming to my house on Sunday. My anxiety shoots through the roof, even though I've gotten pretty used to handling her at this point. There's no telling what might end up happening when we're outside of the school. More than that, she told me that she was looking forward to it. It's just a chance to have to make something happen between us, or is it too early for that? And time will tell. But until then, I won't be able to take my mind off of it. I seriously can't wait. Nice. It's already Sunday. I've been getting increasingly anxious about Yuri's upcoming visit. I keep telling myself there's no reason to be nervous, but it doesn't help much. Yuri is clearly an introvert and also an intimate person in general. There's no doubt that she'll open up a little bit when it's just the two of us. Meanwhile, we've been texting occasionally. She was extremely apprehensive at first, but it was long before I was already learning more about her. But putting Yuri aside, I haven't heard a thing from Yuri. Oh my goodness, it's not like we text each other all the time or anything, but I've been worried about her in the back of my mind. Between what Yuri said and what Monica said, is it really okay for me to put Sayuri's feelings aside when she might need me? Hey man, I decided to visit Sayuri before Yuri comes over. Rather than asking, I simply tell her I'm coming over, much like we've done in the past. Once I reach Sayori's house, I knock on the door before entering it myself. Again, we used to play so often that we've made it a habit of simply entering each other's houses like we were family. The house is quiet. Sayori's in the first floor, so I assume she's up in her room. It's already strange of her to not run down and greet me. I head up to the bed. I run up to her bedroom where I finally find her. Sayori? Hey, this her room? Hey, girl. How you doing? I sit down in her room. Sayori forces a smile, but it's easy to tell that she's different. There's no difference between you haven't come over like this in a long time, haven't you? I guess you're right. It has been a long time. Not much has really changed, has it? Sayori's room is as messy as it's always been. I also recognize the same stuffed animals and wall decorations that she's had for years now. If you came over more often, it wouldn't be such a mess. That's because I end up cleaning it for you. How come you suddenly wanted to come over today? Aren't you supposed to see Yuri today? So you got to know who told you? Yeah, but wait, how did you know that? Sayori had already left by the time we decided that last meeting. Monica told me. I think that's for her to keep me informed about the festival preparations, right? Yeah. Oh, that's true. But what about you? Aren't you going to help Monica? Aren't you? Of course. But I'm just helping her online. We didn't plan to meet up or anything. So it's just me and Yuri then. Yep. There's more silence between us. Sayori steers in a random direction. Everything about her behavior is really uncharacteristic. I finally get to the point. I just wanted to see how you were doing after you left on Friday. When something's wrong, you can't hide it from me. I know you too well. So, Sayori smiled, shaking her head. That's not good, Tokyo Saga. Why can't it just be like it always been? This is all my fault. If I didn't get so weak and accidentally express my feelings, if I didn't make that stupid mistake, then you wouldn't have been right. What is she talking about? What is going on? I don't know what's going on with you. You wouldn't have come here. You wouldn't have even been thinking about me right now. But this is just my punishment, isn't it? I'm getting punished for being so selfish. I think that's why the world decided to have you come over today. It just wants to torture me. Sayori! I grabbed Sayori by the shoulders. What on earth are you saying? Are you listening to yourself right now? I know something happened to you. There's no other explanation for you to be like this. So tell me already. Until I know I won't be able to stop thinking about it. Ha ha. Sorry, you give me an empty smile. You really put me in a trap, Tokyo Saga, but you're wrong. Nothing happened to me. I've always been like this. You're just seeing it for the first time. Seeing what? What are you talking about? You're really just going to make me say it, aren't you, Tokyo Saga? I guess I have no choice this time. The thing is, I had really bad depression my whole life. What? Did you know that? Why do you think I'm late to school every day? Because most days I can't even find a reason to get out of bed. What reason to do anything when I fully know how worthless? Oh my god, don't think like that. Why go to school? Why go to school? Why eat? Why make friends? Why make other people put their envy and caring to waste by having them spend it on me? That's what it feels like, and that's why I just want to make everyone happy without anyone worrying about me. I'm in shock. I can't even figure out how to respond. How is it possible that Sayuri kept this from me the entire time that I have known her? Does she really want so badly for me just not think about her? Bro, but my question is, why did Monica look at me and smile and like it had to do something with me? This not what they have to do with me, does it? I mean, it's just getting. Why, Sayuri? You never told me about this. It almost feels like I've been betrayed as your close friend. Because if I knew, I would have done everything I could to support you, even if there's only so much that I could do. I would have tried a little bit harder to make every day a little bit better for you. That's why I'm your friend. All you had to do was tell me. You don't understand it all, Tokyo Saga. Why do you think I didn't tell you? Because if I told you, then you would have to waste effort caring about me instead of doing important things. I don't want to be cared about. It's bittersweet when people try to care about me. It feels nice sometimes, but it also feels like a bat being swung against my head. That's why I wanted so badly for you to make friends with everyone else, helping everyone to be happy together is the best thing for me. But then I discovered something else too. Seeing you make friends and get closer to everyone in the club, it feels like a spear going through my heart. So that's why I decided the world just wants to torture me. Every path leads to nothing but hurt. This is okay. This is bad. This is very freaking bad. And let me tell you why. Because it's pretty much saying that if I choose to hang out with her most, there's gonna be a problem. But if I also choose to hang out with the girls more, it's gonna be a problem. So either way, it just seems like Sayuri is just, either way, it seems like she's just gonna have it tough in the end, bro. That's what it's seeming like right now, bro. Oh my goodness, I did not expect Sayuri to do this, bro. Oh my, she said she didn't even feel like getting up in bed. Hey, bro, you gotta get up. Hey, you gotta force yourself sometimes, you know. If you gotta get, you know, time don't stop. You lay in your bed all day, you know, don't want to get up, don't want to do. Hey, by the time you know it, you're gonna be freaking 40, 30 years old, and you're gonna be like, what the freak just happened with my life, bro? So you know, that's Tokyo Saga advice for today. You know what I'm saying? You know, get up. You know, you gotta eat. You gotta, do some things that you like. You know, listen to music. Freaking go for a run. Go, you know, work out. I heard working out is the best way to get, you know, not the best way, but it really helps you get out of that state. I heard about that in the video, so you should definitely do that. You know, get a dog for sure. Definitely get a dog. You know, get a puppy, have it up on your bed and stuff like that. A best friend and all that. You know, I think that's the best thing for Sayuri to do, and for you if you have that issue. You're right that I don't understand. I don't understand your feeling. Yeah, I don't need to understand. Whatever teaches me to help you stop hurting, that's what I'll do. No, Tokyo Saga, there is nothing at all. The only thing that could have helped is if everything could be like it always was. But I was selfish. I finally showed you what a horrible person I am. Tears streak. Bro, do I need to leave the literature club for this to work out? Because she's talking about everything be like how it was. Do I need to leave the literature club? I made you the literature club because I was selfish. And I was punished by my heart hurting in a way that I couldn't understand. And now you came here and I made you. Bro, I'm good, man. I'm good. I'm chilling. I'm just weekend. Bro, I'm good, Sayuri, bro. Yeah, and that's why I'm going to accept these punishments. Because I deserve every last one. Without thinking, I once again grabbed Sayuri today, bro. Yeah, that's right, my guy. I took it like a Sayuri. I don't care if you feel selfish. I'm really happy that you convinced me to join the club. Seeing you every day makes it worthwhile enough. If I make friends with everyone else, then that's just a bonus. But please never underestimate how much I care about you. I wouldn't have it any other way. Tokyo Saga. Sayuri isn't hugging me back. Something always been wrapped around her. Sayuri arms remain at her sides. She starts sobbing next to my ear. No, don't do this to me. Please don't do this. Tokyo Saga. Sayuri barely managed to speak between her sobs. I don't know if I'm doing the right thing, but all I want is for her to know that I care. If you have it in you to call yourself selfish, then you have to let me be selfish too. No matter what it takes, I'll figure out what needs to change. I'll make these feelings go away. And if there's anything that you need me to do, then you better tell me. I'll get mad if you don't. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. Gently, Sayuri finally puts her arms around me in return. I don't know anything. It's all really scary. I don't understand any of my feelings, Tokyo Saga. Only time I'm not feeling nothing is when I'm feeling pain. But your hugs are so warm, and that's really scary too. Sayuri lets me go, as she does, so I'll let her go as well. The festival is tomorrow. Yeah. It's going to be fun, right? Yeah. How would you like for me to spend it all with you? It's what I want. I promise. I think that'd be nice then. Yeah. Sayuri wipes her eyes. If I could spend the whole day here, I would. Of all days, this has to be the one where I would have other plans. Maybe I should cancel. No, don't. Please don't. If you do that, then I really wouldn't forgive you. Maybe I should have picked Sayuri after all, yeah. But it's almost time for Yuri to meet me at It's almost time for Yuri to meet. Oh yeah. At the very least, do you want to come along and help out? It'll be fun. To my surprise, Sayuri shakes her head. I'm sorry. I don't know if that would be very good for me today. You understand, right? It's kind of hard for me to fully understand, but I'm trying my hardest. It's okay. Don't worry too much about it. I'll see you tomorrow, okay? Alright. I look forward to it. Peace out. I say goodbye to Yuri as Sayuri next to her house. On the way home, I find myself still feeling uneasy, but it's hard for me to keep thinking about it when Yuri's about to come over too. I think Sayuri's right. I shouldn't be worrying too much, and we're definitely going to have a great time tomorrow. I should just focus on what's ahead of me. I don't know how to something that makes me feel a moment of panic. Yuri? We're gonna skip this here. Save right there. We're gonna end it right here. The next episode, we're gonna see what's popping with my girl Yuri. She in the freaking, the shirt. That you know the shirt. If you watch anime, you know the shirt. Anyways, oh my god, good episode. We finally picking up the pace. Who knew? Our girl Sayuri, she going through it over there. Dang, I didn't expect that. I thought it had to do with like me or something. It did kind of have to do with me. Well, it did have to do with me. She like, she forced me into the. I don't know. I forgot, but I wasn't. I was too focused on the emotions of the freaking drag going on. So well, I want to know where her parents at. Where like do they know anything? You know what I'm saying? I hope they know. Because if they don't, then I would just be sad as freak. I've known people who I've known a lot of people. I've known actually quite a few people in my life who actually has gone through that stuff. It's tough, but yeah, I can't really understand because I've never been in that state, I've usually been a pretty happy person, not to like brag or something because that would just be really immature, but like, so I can't really comprehend it. But if you are feeling that, then just try to get help. Friends, family, I feel like that you can trust, because sometimes you can't even trust family. Sometimes you really can't. Like friends, sometimes you can't even trust some friends. But sometimes you can trust a stranger more like you can trust a friend, and that's just the facts. But you can't just stay alone. You can't stay in the bed. You can't stay. You can't. Or it's pretty much just gonna get worse. That's not really gonna get some sun, drink some water. Eat healthy. Do all that stuff. I think it'll probably help over time. But yeah, that's the end of that episode, man. I'm looking forward to where this goes with Yuri and just the story in general. So let's get. Thank you all so much for watching. Subscribe to the additional. With that being said, peace.